Okay, so we are ready to start a baby boy quilt. And I kind of sketched it out here. And I wanted to go with 3 colors. So I've got a dark, a medium, and a light. And I was able to, by kind of coloring in different shades, figure out how many of everything I needed in the half square triangles. That is a neat thing about this, is it is all half square triangles. With the 4 corners being solid, of course. So, and there's a few other solids in there that you wouldn't think about, but like here is one, and here is one, you know, so they're just kind of spattered throughout. But I've tried to go through and figure out everything I need, and I have sorted them into 3 sections. And I've drawn a line down the center so that whenever I sew, I'll sew on each side just about 1/4 of an inch. And then that will be my cut line, and I'll have 2 half square triangles. So this stack is these 2 shades. This stack is these. And then this stack. So I have them all marked, and I'm ready to start sewing them now. I'm going to chain piece them, just to remind you in case you're not sure what chain piecing is. That means instead of doing 1 square at a time, like in this case I would have cut my thread and then sewed on this side of it. Chain piecing is where you do a whole row of just sewing on this side, or a whole row of just sewing on this side. And then I'll send all of those back through again to sew the other side. So that's called chain piecing. If you're new to sewing, you'll hear that term a lot. Okay, so I have a whole string of these sewn. So what I'm going to do is go to my iron. I'm going to cut all of these on the pencil line that I had drawn. And then I'm going to iron all of these into the squares that we need. Then we'll start laying out a pattern. Okay, so now we get to play with the pattern. And it's going to start out with one of these solids, which still has to be cut down. I use 4.5 inch squares to make these, which makes them 3.5 after they're sewn. So this will need to be trimmed down, but just to get an idea of where we're at, we're going to go ahead and place that one. This is our light and medium, which is what we need. So it's going to go like this. And we're going to need a light and a dark. It's going to go like this. Another light and dark. Light and medium. Okay, the second row is light and medium. I'm going to go ahead and sew this quarter. Okay, I did want you to see how I'm marking them. I've got them stacked row 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what I'm going to do is we're going to mark top left, row 1. Okay, so we are at the sewing machine, and we have our top left row 1, and this goes, I picked it up so that it would go just like this. So we're looking left to right. I also have my little pattern in front of me that I can refer to as well. And this looks correct. Nothing got messed up when I picked up and pinned. So I'm just going to start here. And we're going to start sewing everything together. I'm going to start with quadrants. So like I told you before, the top left quadrant I'm going to make into 5 rows, and then sew those 5 rows together so we have a fourth of it done. Once I get the first quadrant done, I'll bring you back. I'm not going to make you watch me just sew these squares together. Okay guys, so here we are. This is about 29 by 29 right now, but I am going to be adding borders to it. So I'm going to go ahead and get those cut out. See you back at the machine. So this is our first border. So now I'm going to flip to the other ends and get those done. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing next is cutting a strip of the green, and then I'll graduate out with the green, and then we'll end it with a border of blue. Okay, so we've got our blue and green, and I'm going to border with this. And then we should have a really good size baby quilt.